So today we will be solving some questions based on rational numbers. So we learned various properties on the previous day: closure property, commutative property. If a plus b is equal to b plus a, we said commutative property. Associative property, a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. Okay, so the first question we have is using appropriated properties. You have to solve this question. Okay, using appropriative properties. So appropriate properties. So this is equal to, first what do we do here? We will bring the ones having the same rational number together. So minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6 plus 5 by 2. So what kind of property did we use here? We used here commutative property, because plus I replaced it at the back. Now what we will do, because 3 by 5 is common, I will take minus 3 by 5 outside because that is common. So we have 2 by 3 as minus and 3 by 5 moved out. Again the minus and 3 by 5 moved out, plus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 2. So what is it equal to? Minus 3 by 5. Here into LCM is 6, 3 into 2 6, 2 into 2 4, 4 plus 1 plus 5 by 2. So what it is? Minus 3 by 5 into 5 by 6 plus 5 by 2. That is equal to 5 gets cancelled, 3 and 6 get cancelled. So minus 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2, that is equal to, LCM is here 2, minus 1 plus 5, that is 4 by 2, that is equal to 2. Fine. So if we look at this question, what did we first do? We brought any number that contains 3 by 5 together. Then we took this minus 3 by 5 common. Once we used distributive law, we brought the rest of the things inside the bracket. We solved the bracket and multiplied it with minus 3 by 5. Once we solved this area, we added 5 by 2 to it and we got 2 as the answer. So you understood here what kind of law we use? Commutative. Or you can even find, and here we use distributive. We use distributive law. Okay, fine. Next question, we are going to find additive inverse. So the additive inverse of 2 by 8 is just, you will have to put a minus sign. But if I write this is equal to minus 2 by 8, my teacher will put a cross. So this is not how I write it. We have to write it as additive inverse of 2 by 8 is equal to minus 2 by 8. Fine. Similarly, here what happens? Additive inverse of minus 5 by 9 is? So minus of minus 5 by 9. The sign will change. If it is plus, it will become minus. If it is minus, it will become plus. So this will become 5 by 9. Now all of you tell me, what is the additive inverse of minus 6 by minus 5? See, here in minus and minus will get cancelled. So 6 by 5 is positive. So this will be equal to minus 6 by 5. Okay. So what is the additive inverse of 1? Minus 1. Okay. What is the additive inverse of 0? Minus 0. So minus 0 is 0 only, right? So additive inverse of 0 is 0. Next question, it is telling me to verify whether minus of minus x is equal to x or not. X is given as 11 by 15. So if x is equal to 11 by 15, what is minus 6? Minus 6 is equal to minus 11 by 15. What is minus of minus 6? Is equal to minus of minus 11 by 15. That is equal to 11 by 15. Right? So it is verified. So last I will write hence verified. Hence verified. So minus of minus x is equal to x. So hence verified. Okay. Next we are going to find out multiplicative inverse. So what is multiplicative inverse? Multiplicative inverse is the reciprocal. It is nothing but the reciprocal. Fine. Reciprocal. So if I want to find the reciprocal of minus 13, I can write it in this format, or minus 13 raised to minus 1. So that is equal to minus, the sign will remain same, but numerator will become denominator and denominator will become numerator. Similarly, what is the reciprocal of 1 by 5? It is numerator will become denominator and denominator will become numerator, that is 5. In this case, we will solve it out. 15 by 56. So what is 15 by 56? Reciprocal of 15 by 56? That is equal to 56 by 15. Okay. So in this class, we learned to solve sums by using some properties. We learned what is additive inverse. We also learned what is multiplicative inverse. Okay.